This mainly towpath route is ideal for more experienced cyclists. You can return the same way, or, if you're feeling adventurous, come back via the Two Tunnels route through the southwest of the city of Bath. You can join the Kennet and Avon Canal at Beckford Road. For the first stretch of the ride, you will have the canal on your right as you head towards Bathampton. It's worth remembering that the canal was cut by hand, using picks and shovels. In deep cuts, the men had help from horse-drawn winches to move the soil out of the canal. The George at Bathampton is an alternative starting point for this route. The towpath passes under bridges and past locks. If it's rained, be ready for wet legs, as there will be unavoidable puddles. After about 4.5 miles, you will reach the Dundus Aqueduct, and a short detour takes you to Brass Knocker Basin and the Angelfish Cafe. After crossing over the canal is now on your left. You cycle along the edge of the Conkwell Wood and then passing under a bridge to follow the edge of Merhill Woods. Now you reach the Avencliff Aqueduct. It was built between 1797 and 1801 by John Rennie and Chief Engineer John Thomas, who also constructed the Dundus Aqueduct during the same period. Stone from the local quarry was used but proved not to be up to the challenge, with the central span sagging soon after it was built. It has been repaired many times and is a Grade 2 listed building. It is regarded as one of the most impressive structures on Britain's waterways, at 100 metres long and 18 metres wide. Leaving the aqueduct, the towpath takes you to the popular Cross Guns pub at Avencliff. Known originally as the Carpenter's Arms, renamed the Cross Guns in the early 19th century, it is one of the oldest buildings in Avencroft and believed to date back to the 1490s. Records have revealed that the landlord used to escort ladies of the town to the pub to keep the boatmen company. After the pub, the route continues along the towpath. The canal is once again on your right, to Bradford on Avon. Next you come to the Tithe Barn. The barn dates from the 14th century and was part of a nearby nunnery, Shaftesbury Abbey. It was used for storing money, tithes, collected by the nunnery. The timber cruck roof weighs over 100 tons. During the period known as the dissolution of the monasteries, Shaftesbury Abbey became a farm, and the barn was last used in 1974. If time allows, you might want to take a detour into Bradford on Avon, where you will find lots of cafes and places to stop for refreshment. You can either return the way you came or pick up the Two Tunnels route at Brass Knocker Basin. The Two Tunnels route brings you back via the Combe Down Tunnel, which is the longest cycle tunnel in the UK.